Hello, Rob November here, welcome back to another video. If you've looked at the description of my last video, I said I was going to do a mod review on the Simvliet 2020 map. So, here we are in the Simvliet 2020 map. So, we got quite a lot of stuff to do today. Today we'll be driving a Class 378 from Simvliet Central to Simvliet Haven and back. We're also going to be doing a London Underground 2009 stock, which you see on the Victoria line, on line C from Oostpark to Delfsblad. I haven't tried this line before. Well, I've tried it as far as Lillyward, but not like anywhere beyond Lillyward. So that's also what I'm going to do. I'm also going to be driving another mod, so that's 3 mods. That's basically going to be a Munich train, the U-Bahn in Munich. That will be the journey from Delfsblad back to Lillyward. And finally, I'm going to do a train that isn't part of the mod, which is a RET 5700 series. From Stadion Weg to Aeroplane, then to Stadion Weg, and then one final trip to Springstraat. So, without any further ado, let's go. So today we've got a London Overground Class 378 5-car train. It literally says that at every end of the train. So, let's set this up. And also, because there is no third rail, except for the line D and C, we have to set up the pantograph. So, Shift I to turn off third rail, because there's no third rail on this line. Then, press Control P, and with animation magic, we got a good train. Not a good train, the pantograph has gone up, basically. That's what I was meant to say. Anyway, let's set the destination. So we want Simvliet Haven, there we go. Got it on the first try. And open the doors. And the train is actually quite good in terms of modelling and all that. The only thing that buggers me off about this train is the grab handles, the armrests on the train. These have been pulled off from the Jubilee line trains, which is another mod made by the same person, but that is pulled off a Jubilee line train and put onto this train. You could do better than that, come on. At least you got the walk through, well, you can walk through the entire train, that's what I was going to say. Got a lot of things going wrong today. Oh wow. Anyway, so let's set this up. Actually, we've already set this up. What I was meant to set up is this. And instead of going here, because that's for the metro platforms to your right over here, we have to go all the way down, past the depot, and there you have it. You found it. We are on platform 6. These dotted lines are part of metro lines C and D. I'm pretty sure it's only for this area, nowhere else. Because there could be, like, some random stuff on the line, I don't know. Right. Let's do that. So, overall looks very good, if I'm honest. Just that some stuff are in quality, like the quality of this stuff, especially the decals over here, where the GSMR is. Yeah, you could do better on that. I like these animations where you can open up the cab doors. Very nice. Here's a view of it from outside. And I've just opened up the other cab door by accident. Oh well. And Control Shift X, which is the third animation, gets you this. Yep. The end of the train just opens up, some stairs go down, and the cab doors open. Not the external cab doors, but the internal ones, which is basically just one. Anyway, let's just close that. Oh no, I've accidentally done Control X. I should have pressed Control Shift X. Okay then. Oh my days! Oh, this is getting completely strange. Okay, there we go. Another thing that really buggers me off this train is the horn. Take a listen. Yup, the quality is rubbish. Yeah. Anyway. Let's depart, shall we? Yeah, the animations are also a problem with the doors. And I need to override the safety. Have I override the safety? No, I haven't. Let's go. Oh, and it's terribly laggy here. Yeah, please improve the quality of this train. The horn I'm talking about. This is a service to Simvliet Haven. The next stop is Simvliet Berg Park. Or Berg Park, whatever. It's with an E. I might as well follow the speed limit this time because normally I never follow the speed limit. So, let's go. 80 miles an hour. Kilometers an hour, actually. As you can see. Bottom. Not where the dashboard, the speedometer in the cab. Right below, where it says forward throttle. The speed is in kilometers per hour. Yeah, as you can see on that screen there, and the speedometer right there. But the speedometer shows it in miles per hour. Anyway, we're now approaching Simvliet Berg Park. Just coming up to 80 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I kind of hate it. I was drinking a bit of water. Damn, that's why. Yeah, the door animations are a little bit off as well. And we've got 2 more mods to test out. The London Underground 2009 stock, don't mind that. Let me get rid of that. The phone issue's now been sorted. Don't ask why there's a Samsung phone there. Anyway, let's shut the doors and take a look at the animation. Yeah, it's a bit off. Let's go. You've also got good camera views like this, this, and this. It's actually kind of good. we better start slowing down, because there could be a 30 limit. Or even a 20 limit, I don't know. I think that's a 40 limit. No, yep, it's a 40 limit. If you leave the brakes off, and if you're going down the hill, it might speed up again, as you can see. I've tried this mod out before in advance, so I can give you an overall rating of this. Now the thing I really hate in the version 3.15 update is that they removed what's supposed to be a little branch that comes out, follows this thing, but it actually goes up and joins back the main on the main line. They've removed it. So now I have to go backwards, and basically I have to go back where I've just been, and I have to cross over once I join on the main line. Now we're arriving at Simvliet Haven. Yeah, and for the journey back, we're actually not going to follow the speed limits. Oh wow, they still kept the original signs. That's a nice touch. I tried doing this service with an 8-car service, but basically the last 2 cars didn't fit. I stopped at the end of the platform just before this little crossing, and basically the last 2 carriages of the train did not fit in. There we go. There we go, shut off the cab, set the destination to Simvliet Central. There we go. Switch ends, and we ain't wasting any time here. Turn on the train, bypass the safety, and now have to go back where I've just been. And I don't care about this. Well, it will stop you unless you've overridden the safety, which I did. And we're going to arrive on platform 1 and finish it off here. Not the video, because then we'll go on to another train. Right, we ain't wasting any time, so let's just close the doors. There's actually 5-car 378s at Stratford if you've seen my Spotting Sunday series. Sadly, Spotting Sunday series aren't going to be as frequent now due to the coronavirus outbreak. Schools have been shut, great inconvenience. Although I was waiting for this data. Well, I didn't know what to say about the schools getting closed. So, yeah. Now arriving into the Simvliet Park at 80 kilometers an hour. Here we go. And then the door, yep, door interlock has just gone on, so we can go now. Well, if your door's closed and the door interlock light hasn't illuminated, that means there could be some obstruction, or even a door fault, or even someone's pulled the passenger alarm or the PASCOM. Let's try and go into the station at speed. Well, we're going to go on this line. We're going to try and reach over 100 kilometers an hour. And it says SPAD, but I've bypassed the safety. And now it won't even show the speed of the train. I'm going 107, but now it's better to stop. You can only go as far as 102. And it says max speed of 75 miles an hour. We're nearly done. The detail, well, it's a bit off, but to the right, but to the left it's amazing. It's time to read my words again. What is wrong? Anyway, let's come in. Coming into the station. Oh well, we might as well crash into the barrier at speed. Oh, I'm joking. Right. Shut this train off. And take the destination to not in service. Yeah, so that was one thing done, at least. Right, we are back. So, we are on the 2009 stop this time. Let's set the destination. There we go, Delft. We're at Oostpark right now. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Bypass the safety, throw it in reverse, and just make it a little bit nicer. Because when I spawned this train, it slightly overlapped the platform. Anyway, let's open the doors. That is actually amazing. And so is the inside. Just that they missed something out. The top, right above the door. How do you know which train number it is? Exactly. Well, overall, it's actually a good design. Anyway, let's move on from all this. That's Haven. Tusen buildings in Oostpark. There we go. We go through here, passing through the sidings. Then using the crossover to arrive into Delft. The doors look very nice as well, but could do a bit of detail on them. Anyway, yeah, I've accidentally pressed stop recording. Yeah, stop instead of pausing it. I don't know why I've done this, but oh well. I'll just edit it out. I could just crash them together to make a proper video. Anyway, let's depart. Stand clear for closing doors. Very nice. And the train horn. It's basically on every other London Underground, except for the 72 stop. And I like this little end where you can make public announcements. Like, let's say, stand clear of the doors, next station is closed, do not smoke, as you can see here. And I must well set the train numbers as well. Which can't even see. Oh well, who cares? Let's go. Coming into Leningrad, the original terminus 3.14. Did you know that Leningrad actually used to be an island back in 3.14? That's 3.15, and it's 2 platforms. I kind of like the bridge ahead. Let's see the animations real quick. Yeah, the cap door as well. Very interesting. Anyway, let's shut the doors. I've just spammed the door. Anyway, we're now coming into this little flyover bus line. Oh well, I don't know what else I would do this. Might as well go at high speed. We're now approaching the station, so start slowing down. And there's some good old creepy. Ah! I've just gone on the throttle accidentally. And we just arrived at Newton Calder. If that's how you say it correctly. Anyway, let's depart. Even though it's only been like 10 seconds since we've been here. Wow. Paper lips. That was Newton Calder. Now our next stop is... Let's actually skip ahead. And our next stop is... Delshire. Or Delshire. Whatever you call this. Oh, and then we come back into Mother Nature. Yeah, I don't know why they've got tilted bars for it. And again, they've used the same Jubilee line handrails, but they've modified it. It actually looks very close to a 2009 stock. And we're about to arrive at good old Delta. And we need to slow down for crossover. I'm not going to make it in time. Oh, that's actually a nice crossover. Stealth black change here for mainline services, as you can see in front, the pantograph lines, the overhead wires. Actually, but this train can't go to Simvliet Central because it's overhead only. Anyway, now to the next mod, should I say. And to the right of us, that appeared magically, should I say, is a U-Bahn Munich train. So, let's review. And here's the Victoria line leaving. Set this up. Oh yeah, I've already set this up. There's the Victoria line leaving. Anyway, let's set this up. And it is very hard to do the destinations on this thing. Oh! And I just realised it is third rail on the line to Simvliet Central. Anyway, let's open the doors. Amazing. Unfortunately, the horn is stuck on this train. It's like the original Metro Simulator horn. That's what Shift X does this. No surprise. Let's see what Control X does. Oh, it does this. Okay. And Control Shift X does the wipes. And you just see that attention to detail. Look at this switch. Anyway, let's depart. And let's override the safety. Let's depart.
Bitte zurückbleiben.
That's actually amazing. And this is an 8-car unit. Half of the 8-car unit is in this livery, and the other half in that livery. Got to do something. back to I need a train real quick to stop it. Emergency brakes, all the 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 brakes. Well, apparently you didn't need all of the brakes to stop. Okay then. Let's just stop it in peace. Although it doesn't really look like it. And let's depart.
Bitte zurückbleiben.
And also the doors open when the train's moving. It's like when you arrive into the station. Well, I'll show you at the next station. So we're just leaving Delshag. Something like that. Let's just skip around. Just go faster than the train, apparently. Okay. And I'm also by myself. No Josh. No Aaron. No Max. So, I'll show you Wheatonpolder. But I'm going to have to stop this. All the brakes, all the brakes. Looks like I need all the brakes again. Looks like I might actually need all of the... Yup, I need all of the brakes. Right, throw it in reverse. Throw it in reverse. Right, looks like we're going to have to reconstruct this. So, when the train's around 1 kilometre an hour, or even slower than that, here we go. The train's still moving. Anyway, let's shut the doors again.
Bitte zurückbleiben.
And go to Lilleward. And I've done this again. No surprise. And we're just coming down out of the flyover. Now coming into Lilleward. Right, I'm going to need all the brakes again. Hello, will it let me do a path? Yeah, I'm gonna have to inch up the train after this. There we go, I'm gonna inch up the train now. And look at this detail in this in these levers. Wait, did I just accidentally set the destinations? Oh, no. Yeah, we're only at one more stop and then we have to do one more thing.
Bitte zurückbleiben.
And there's that 2009 stock I was talking about earlier. This is the train we drove earlier, parked up at the sidings. You could have added the external destinations on each carriage on that 2009 stock. Anyway, we're now approaching Boost Park, last stop on the service. Oh, I've actually accepted it. Oh, never mind. And also, should I do a 200 subscriber special? Leave a comment down below. And also, let's shut off the train. And now, to the final service we're doing for today. And here we are at the terribly laggy Stadionweg station. Right, let me just set the destination to aeroplane. Not to get confused with the aeroplane. Anyway, let's go. Let's just set this up. And I can't go to Lilleward because that's not line A, that's line C. So we're going to do a service to Aeroplane, then back to Stadionweg, and then one final service to Springstraat. Let's go. This isn't a mod, by the way. Right, we're going to change power between, have I even overridden the safety? We might as well do it now. How terribly laggy it is. Oh well, the lag will be eliminated just after we leave Stadionweg. That's because of the lag between, like, basically on the line to the right, which is the line between Stadionweg and Simvliet. Let's go. And I might as well stop the train. Right before the end of the third rail to switch from DC to AC. Ah, God, this is terribly laggy. Shift I to disable DC. Now we're going to enable AC. And let's give a little blast as we pass through the crossing. So now we are coming into... Oh, looks like I've actually turned off the bypass for safety. Now I've turned it back on. Now I'm trying to not make this train's running noises sound like a shotgun. Speed up. Come on, you're going way too slow. This crossing is going to shut its mouth after I make my way into the station. And we're also going to close the doors after 10 seconds. Well, the 5500 series, 5600 series, and the 5700 series, they're basically the same train, just that they're like older and newer. 5500 is the oldest, and 5700 is the newest. Oh no! Looks like I'm going to have to make my train sound like a shotgun. Actually, that's going to ruin the sound quality, so it's better not to. And we've overlapped the train station by the entire train. Technical difficulties. Stand by. It is literally so annoying. Because the maximum speed you can go at in reverse is about 8 kilometers an hour. We're now at Warnweg. We were at Nordplane earlier. Nordplane. Anyway. Let's shut the doors. New policy for the video. Shut the doors every 10 seconds after you've opened the doors. Oh my god. There you go, now you can open your mouth. There you go. Right. After Warnweg, we come into Springstraat. There actually used to be a single line here before, between Warnweg and Nordplane. But that's been fixed. Now let's slow down the train after 100 kilometers an hour. Something that doesn't make sense. Please do not tell me we're going to overlap again. As soon as this runs this over, it's going to activate the crossing. It actually didn't. There we go, 10 seconds, shut the doors again. But I've actually done 12 seconds on that. And I've accidentally put it in AI. Go away. There you go. And it activates the crossing way too late again. Actually, it's better just to do the service to aeroplane. But if you still want to view the pantograph going down, we might as well do it while we're moving. And now we're coasting. No throttle, because there's no electric power going through the train. And remember, it's overhead only, this line, so... And then it's the 0 mile an hour area. And we're done. Anyway, that was the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye! And I might as well just turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on, turn on, blah, 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 blah. Oh well. Bye!